Welcome to day 26 and the newest episode of Why Am I Walking North? We had a good time in town. The showers are awesome. I just love taking showers after being out here, but we're back on trail this morning. It's very cool. 31, I think it was. We're starting to warm up as we climb this hill. Good news. I am no mathlete. I thought we were doing 17 point something. We're only doing 16 today. So, I mean, a little bit of good news. I like it. So, Papa Bear and his wife gave us a ride to the trailhead this morning, at least a half hour before the shuttle. So, we're getting a little bit of a jump on our day, which is pretty cool. So, thank you, Papa Bear and Mrs. Papa Bear. Her trail name is Tear It Up, by the way. So thank you guys. We really appreciate the ride. And we'll catch up with you up here once I catch my breath. Maybe after we get to the top of the hill.
So we've been hiking up and up and up and came into not much of a view. Just this. All right. Well, the trail flattened out for just a little bit. We got a beautiful view through the forest. So when we were talking to everybody yesterday and we were talking about the Smoky Mountains, we started talking about how it reminds us of the movie Twilight because of all the trees and the moss and just the way it looks. It's really pretty and almost like the movie. Even though the movie wasn't recorded here, it was recorded in, what is it, Olympia?
It was like Washington, Oregon, maybe?
Yeah, one of those areas. But yeah, it's kind of similar forest. So it's really neat. Still, I'm enjoying it. Traveler, it's the wind again. It's getting him. So right now we're out of the wind, which is nice. But this trail today, because yesterday it was so cold and raining that there's flakes of snow and ice everywhere. So we're having to really be careful where we're walking right now. But other than that, we're getting closer to Charlie's Bunion. So about a little over a mile. So we'll show you that when we get there.
As I'm walking up this trail, freezing my ass off, it occurred to me that I have got to be nuttier than a freaking squirrel turd to be out here freezing my ass off to walk. I could be in a nice warm restaurant eating, or at my crappy hotel with a fireplace. Oh, it is so stinking cold. The wind is absolutely cutting right through me. It sucks. Hopefully the wind slows down today because this is absolutely ridiculous. And if it doesn't slow down, I'm walking straight through the 30 friggin' miles and getting off this damn trail. There's that. And I know a lot of you will sit there and say, oh yeah, wait till it's 90 degrees and humid. You're gonna be wishing it was cold. No, I will not. We hiked to Arizona when it was 120. Of course, that's a dry heat, but I love the heat. I just don't like being cold. I think that's my cold rant for the day. So, Mom said, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it. So, well, That's all I got to say about that. Sound like Forrest Gump. That's all I got to say about that. Oh, yeah, we're almost at Charlie's Bunion though. That should be pretty cool to see. I could brave the wind up there, I guess. Right now we're tucked down the side of a hill, so the wind's not so bad. But yeah, man, that was really cold up there. Be careful, Mama. She's trying to navigate a root ball. And I'm going to try it with one hand and probably break my neck. Well, I'll be careful, but I'll probably still break my neck. Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what. It's almost like I'm a professional hiker now. All right, well, I think we'll be at Charlie's Bunion pretty quick, so we'll catch up with you there.
Oh, coming onto a little knife's edge. And this is the view. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me because it's so windy. I got it.
Hey, baby. Made it to Charlie's Bunion. Apparently climbing on the rocks is hazardous. So I guess we're gonna have a little hazard in our life. Of course it's still freezing balls, but you know, whatever. At least we get to see Charlie's Bunion. I mean, it's a pretty famous bunion apparently. Let's not fall down that. Oh yeah. Be careful, babe. I'm way up here. I can't save you. Oh boy. Oh man. It is definitely windy and cold. I mean, fishing is one of my all-time favorite things that I do. Every chance I get, I go fishing. I hate the cold so bad, I refuse to ice fish. To hell with it, it's too cold. All right, we're almost there. There's a dude sitting there, of course, so I'll wait for him to leave before I get more video. So that was Charlie's Bunion. Sorry we didn't video a lot. There's people up there and, you know, we try not to invade people's privacy. So, yeah, that was pretty cool. I mean, great views. You can see for a ways. It's very steep drop off, pretty cool. It wasn't extremely windy, actually. It was, I don't know why, but we dumped off the other side of the hill here, and it's very comfortable over here. I mean, the wind's probably cut by at least 80% over here. So this ain't too shabby. I'm all right. And you know what's been bugging me? Look how faded my hat is already. Oh, getting salty. And this bad boy staying on the old noggin until we get to Maine. Unless it literally falls apart. I don't care what color it ends up being faded to. Unless you guys want to see a new hat. If you want to see a new hat, let me know. Maybe I'll find something else that's pretty cool. I don't know. There was a ton of hats in Gatlinburg. But I'm not willing to retire old Sasquatch yet.
Another beautiful view.
What this makes me want to do? It makes me want to walk like an Egyptian.
You're a weirdo.
So we found a little nook here out of the wind a little bit, with a little bit of sun. So we decided to stop and have a little snack because the wind is starting to get to us a little bit. So it's nice to have a little reprieve. Mm-hmm. What you eating, beautiful?
I've got a
Is it a builder?
builder, but what flavor? Chocolate chip cookie dough. It's really good.
And I am having strawberry Pop-Tarts. Well, the crumbs that are left anyway. So anyway, we were talking on the way up here. And it was almost like as soon as we stepped foot on trail, there was zero stress. Like, the stresses of life went away. It was pretty cool. Until Sunflower's fall. And before her fall, we walked the knife edges a lot. We walked on the sides where it's a drop off of hundreds of feet on one side. Never really even thought about it. We were just walking. Ever since her fall, I'm pretty sketched out. Like, I can't stop thinking about it. It was, like I said, it was the scariest thing I've ever been through.
I go super slow. I'm very, very careful with my steps.
Yes, but even so, they're still slipping and stumbling and whatnot. So, yeah, it's been, I don't know if I got freaking PTS from that or what, but I'm a nervous wreck every time we get to one of them now. I'm sure I'll get over it, but dang. Well, we told you we'd give you the good, the bad, the ugly, and we're being truthful. Mm-hmm. So, yep, if it makes me look like a big puss, oh well. All right, we're going to finish our snacky treats. Okay, we just come around a corner. We're almost completely out of the wind. There's a little bit of sun, so I'm trying to dry my clothes. I'm freezing, but I got to get them off. And we're going to have lunch, even though we might not be hungry. Say hi. Hi. And look at the view we get. I mean, you can't ask for a better lunch view than that. That is awesome. Whew. It is like night and day being out of that wind. I mean, yes, it is cold. But wow, is it much nicer over here. Oh, I am really cold, actually. I feel my titties. I'm cold.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but it's so much nicer over here. So we're just gonna relax in this little warm spot and enjoy this view and have some lunch. So this is what I needed. I needed a reprieve, and I got it. Thank you. All right, we're gonna chow.
Found a really good spot. Kind of leaning back here. Get to have my feet up just a little bit. Gonna eat my food and enjoy my view because it's amazing. And he's amazing.
Hi, everybody at home. You might have a nice comfy couch, but you don't have this view.
I know.
We're going to try to give you all the good views if we can.
It's awesome. I think I could get my sunglasses on though. It's bright.
I just got to show you guys one more time. This is freaking awesome. I mean, look at this. Layers and layers of mountains. Look at that. It's freaking incredible. This might be one of my favorite spots that we've actually had lunch.
Uh-huh.
Sorry to chomp in your face or your ear. I mean, just look at that. Awesome. The Smokies have not disappointed today. Yes, the wind sucks, but hell yeah. We got this again. Look at that. That's awesome. And right now we're hidden from the wind a little bit, so we're right on. Hell yeah. You know, the wind does suck and the cold sucks, but we have had a great time in the Smokies. Like, a great time. It's been like a lot of good views, a lot of good hiking through different type areas, like the mossy dead tree forest thing we went through was awesome.
Yeah.
We went through Rocky Top. That was pretty awesome. Like, this has been great.
All these knife edges.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that. I can't get enough of it. I know we got to keep going because we got to get to camp, but shit, I could stay here all day looking at this.
I know, it's so cool.
A lot of good views in the Smokies, but this is my favorite.
Oh wow, look at this.
After I fall down.
Hide under this thing.
That's a big root ball.
Holy moly.
Hey, it blocks the wind.
Yeah.
We should have had lunch under that. Oh, the sun is finally out. It feels so good. The wind is still really cold, but when the wind gets, like when we're at a spot where we're not getting any wind, oh, it's gorgeous out. Yeah, we're well over halfway into our day. It's not even 1 o'clock, I don't think, so I'm hoping to be at camp by 4:30. Depends how many more times we stop, but 4:30 sounds reasonable. Somewhere between 4:30 and 5. That still gives us time to, set up, eat, and crawl into the bed and try to warm up. Oh, chilly, chilly day. Good news though, I heard a day or two from now is going to be like 70. And I'm telling you, I am stoked for 70. Absolutely. Isn't that right, babe?
Yeah.
Or do you like freezing to death?
No, I eat warm weather.
So I think I might have coined a new term on the trail. So, blue blazes, that's going to other trails. Silk blazing is, walking first and getting all the cobwebs. Yellow blazing is driving on the road. And pink blazing is following a possible love interest all over the trail. I think I'm going to call what I do chameleon blazing. Because I'll stop every patch of sun we see and just stare into the sky and let it warm my face up. So, yeah, that's my new term. If it's already a term, oh well. I didn't make one up, I guess. All right, let me really concentrate when we're on stepping because I don't want to fall. So I was just thinking about me over here bitching about cold weather. And I do hate it. Do not get me wrong. But then I started thinking, there's this other hiker who's going Sobo from Katahdin. And his name's Drew something. It starts with a B, maybe Boyce or Boyson, something like that. You got to watch that guy. He is insane. So he set out like early, maybe almost fell on my ass. Maybe like January 1st. And he was post holing to his waist in snow. I think there was a day, this is before we got on trail we were watching. There was a day where he hiked for 10 hours and made it 4 miles. And here I am complaining about it being 29 or 30. It just seems silly now that I think about it. We just can't get very far without views. Look at this one. It's crazy. It's like every
I don't know.
4/10.
Yeah.
Like every 0.4 or something, we like pop out to something like this. Oh,
It's just amazing.
I mean, the only view that I can even think of better than that is, babe, turn around. That. How you doing?
Hi.
Oh.
And it's warm right now.
Yeah, the sun's out. The wind is calmed down. That would be great if it stayed calm the rest of the day.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm on top of the world right now. I really do. I'm going to show you something really crazy, though. Watch this. You go to this edge, and it's hard to tell, but that dumps straight down. And then you come to this side over here, and it dumps straight down. This camera don't do it justice. I promise you, it is down there. So I mentioned Papa Bear Blazes. What he did was one of these things, because it's hard to tell on camera. He took a rock and goes, watch this, and just let it go. And it just rolls forever. It's probably still rolling.
It came from over there.
Where?
That edge right there. We've been following this edge all the way.
Cool. Right on. One more look at the beautiful sunflower. So I've had a few people already on trail ask me if I'm going to shave my beard when we get into town. The answer is no. I started 0 day clean shaven, and my buddy back home, Shaner, asked me the same question, and he said, keep growing it and I'll grow mine. So Shaner, you better be growing yours out, buddy. I'll have to call Shauna and see what's up. Well, look at this gnarly mess. So, yeah. So, yeah, there's your answer. If anybody out there is wondering, like everybody else on trail is, no, I'm not shaving. I do shave my neck when I get to town because it'll drive me absolutely bonkers. But yeah, not shaving. So, the deal is still on, Shaner. You better hold up your end of the bargain, buddy. If not, I'm going to expect you to get me a Human Kindness IPA and a smash burger to brewery when we get home. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Back to the windy side. Gross.
It's not bad. Can you see them in there? You actually press and play this time?
Yeah, I got play this time finally. Last time I screwed this up, so now there's deer.
Oh, the mama hit the baby.
All right. Well, we got to go get water, so we're gonna have to bug them a little bit. Let's see if I can't get them a little bit better. Oh, there's more hikers coming. Oh, there's more hikers. They're gonna scare them.
Oh, my butt is sticky.
The funny thing is, the only place we've seen deer on trail is in the Smokies, and our shuttle driver told us there was no deer in the Smokies, only bear. We're getting, I know, they're letting us get pretty close. You're okay, Mama. Shh.
Hey guys, there's deer down here.
There's deer.
Yeah.
Let's just go walk in water. I think they're probably around the water hole we're going to. Boy, that's some tasty victuals right there. Look at that, Norm. Num 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 num. It's hard walking on Zoom. If I had my bow, we'd be eating good. Oh, look at the little one. There's a little one right behind Mama, if you guys can see it. Yeah, she's getting a little sketched. So there goes Mama, and there's baby right behind her. There's a third one coming out right there. There's another baby.
There's another one right down
Yeah,
there.
there's some youngsters. We're not gonna bug you, you little duffers.
Aww.
Sorry, but we need water.
Maybe that's where they're at. That's the water.
All right, we gotta turn this off. So with the exception of freezing my huevos off, the Smokies have been pretty awesome. And those deer were just cool. We haven't seen much wildlife out here in whatever it's been, 200 and who the hell knows, 30 miles or something. But haven't seen much. Those were 4 and we saw 2 others. 6 deer total in 20 something days. But hopefully we get to see more. I love seeing wildlife. It's pretty sweet. Whew, that was a hike up out of that water hole. Dang. Oh, somebody's in front of us. Whew. Yeah, so still having a good time. We got 5+ to go for the day, so we're gonna try to hustle and get there so we can set up camp and get some warm food. Once again, we're stopping to check out the views.
You can see the town all
Yeah. Lake over there too. Let's see. Oh, woof. Look at that. We may not get to camp as early as we wanted, but god dang, how do I not show you guys those views? I mean, we are stopping nonstop. It's crazy, but I mean, we have not had views like this. There have been a few views here and there for sure, but this is just like nonstop action. Oh, and Sunflower has found old school blowdown. Check this thing out. Oh man, it's crazy though. These views are, it's like every time we pop up to a little knob, there's a view. It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, yes, we are pushing to get through the Smokies because it is cold here and we'd like to get down a little bit, but holy smokes. This might be, well, not might be, this is my favorite section that we've hiked so far. This is our 4th day in the Smokies. The first 2 were awesome. Today was awesome. Day 3 on that hike up to Klingman's Dome, that really kicked our ass. It was tough. It was a lot of uphill. It was strenuous, strenuous, and we're sweating. And then it's super cold and windy. Like, we were freezing. Once we got up to Klingman's Dome, the wind's just cranking. We couldn't get warm. And that kind of sealed the deal for us to try to hop off trail. Just being cold and knowing that my quilt was wet and her puffy's wet. So we got those dried up. So we'll be good tonight, I'm pretty sure. It'll be cold, but I think we'll be good. I think it's only getting down in the, what is it, high 20s tonight, babe, or low 30s?
I think 30.
Yeah, 31's the low, so whatever. That's not bad at all. We'll be good to go. But, oh, I think there's another view coming up. I mean, it's like every single time we come around a corner. It's awesome. Oh, my gosh. I don't know if you guys get sick of seeing views back home, but I sure don't. You know, it's... And the funny thing is, if you look back on day 1 or 2, I can't remember, I made a comment that Sunflower loves these big views, and I like just walking through the woods and popping out to see like a lake or a river, like the close-up, like intimate views. Like, I love that. She's kind of converted me a little bit. This is kind of, I mean, look at this crap. Watch. This one, if I fall here, I'm dead, but look at that. I mean, this is great. Yeah, pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All right, well, we got to hustle. So the day's winding down. I think we've got, I don't know, somewhere between 2.5 and 3 miles left. But I am very motivated by food, as you all know. However, this stretch that we're doing, these 2 long days to get out of the Smokies, and then our push into Hot Springs, I've got a hot tub waiting on me. I don't want to get too much into detail for privacy reasons for other people, but yeah, if I can get there in time before a friend of mine leaves, we got a hot tub waiting on us. And boy, could I use it, because I don't know if I talked about it. I think I did. But right between my shoulder blades, but kind of on the left side. I don't know if it's a pinched nerve or what, but it is killing me. So normally I'm motivated by food. Right now I'm motivated by hot tub. Pretty excited about it, actually. So yeah, anyway, 2.5, a little bit more maybe to camp, and we're gonna get there and rest, because we are definitely slowing down. I missed them. Well, we are under half a mile to go, or 0.4-ish. And it's perfect timing because we're pretty sore, actually. The trail for miles, you might as well call it the Appalachian Creek, because there's water running down the trail. But the problem is, it erodes all the dirt, so it's just rocks. Like, imagine walking through a dry riverbed with all those rocks. That's what you're climbing up. It's rough on the feet. You know, you roll your ankles, you step on certain ones that just poke you in the arch of your feet and whatever. It's just, you know, it's annoying. But right now, look at this. Oh, we are loving this nice, soft, squishy dirt. Whatever the hell else is on here. Just some debris, but man, is it nice compared to what we've been walking up. But yeah, we're getting real close. And that's a good thing because I'm getting hungry. Weird, right? We were just talking about what we were going to eat for dinner because I don't even remember what the hell's in my pack. Our last resupply, that really expensive one at Fontana Dam, the one that cost us 3 times more than it should, they actually did not have great dinners. So I'm kind of slumming it a little bit with some crap I probably don't want to eat, but you never know, I might like it, which would be cool. You know, one of them I actually do have high hopes for. It's a mushroom stroganoff. Hopefully it's good. I don't know. I like stroganoff and I like mushrooms. So, what do you think you're gonna have, baby?
Either mac and cheese with spam or my mashed potatoes and spam.
All right, so if you couldn't hear her, she wants either mac and cheese with spam or mashed potatoes with spam and hot sauce. So, actually, she's been making that mashed potatoes with spam and hot sauce a few times, and it is really good because I usually get to have her last 2-3 bites because she gets full. So, all right, well, we're getting close. We'll maybe we'll show you around camp or something. So we got to Tri-Knob Shelter, and we are the only ones here, and it is 4:45. It's just us, so I don't know. There's really no place to pitch. There's 2 spots that are very, very uneven. And I really don't want to sleep in shelters because of the norovirus and the mice running across your face. But we might have to. And, you know, today's cooking session is we're boiling some water. And I'm going to have fettuccine alfredo with chicken. And sunflower is having
3 cheese, mac and cheese.
Kiss me, woman. I got dessert before dinner.
It's the end of the day. We are set up here at camp at Tri-Knob Shelter.
On a real steep angle.
Very steep angle. There's no good spots over here. So
we're going to be surfing all night in this thing.
Today was a good day.
It was a great day.
Yeah, it was very rocky. My feet were sore, but
it was cold. It was colder than a well digger's ass.
Oh, yeah. I was kind of ice cube towards the end, but then once I got out of my sweaty clothes and got warm, it was so much better.
I'm cold.
Yeah, I'm nice and snug in my thing. Once we get off of here, you won't see me. I'll be
buried
in here. Oh, so tomorrow another 15.7 mile day to get out of the Smokies. Yay!
That'll be nice. It's been awesome, but it'll be nice to get out of Smokies.
Yeah, because for the fact that you're confined to just the shelter areas, because I've seen so many beautiful places along the way that you could be nice to actually tent camp, but they don't let you, so that sucks. Oh, and we seen deer today, and lots of squirrels. They're so cute. So yeah, great day today, and just excited to leave tomorrow and get out of here.
We got to be careful though, because it's going to get below freezing tonight, so all the wet parts of the trail are going to be ice and slippery. Yeah.
So we'll just be careful like we always are. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.